Hi. Today we're mounting recorders. First, tidy up.
After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me. Turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease. Bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside. Triggers fast once you get her body's.
Alright, so we're ready to put the windchest in. Oh, that's tight. Okay. All right, let's not break it on the home stretch. All right. Okay, that's good. Or is it? It's in. Well, let's tighten it into place. Alright, so one of the more cosmetic things I'm planning is I'm going to take out all the screws in the cabinet. I'm actually going to use this bluing agent to get them to be as dark as the rest of the cabinet. But that is purely aesthetic, so we'll do a test run before we do that. Alright, so this is trash. This is trash. User manual. Alright, I'll keep it. We'll never read it though. This was trash if I remember correctly. Those might be noise. Alright. Come on. see. Haha. Almost forgot I made this. That will sit over here. Nice, nice, nice. So where's the screws for that? Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. What screws did I plan on using there though? Didn't I get special screws for that? Or did I not? Crap. I might have done, and I might have put them in a smart place, but any smart place in the workshop is a hell of a place to find something when you need it. All right. Okay, so I did get these. They they're a bit overkill. Then again. Overkill can be a good thing. Famous last words, of course. This is a crappy bit if I ever saw one. Alright, I need a shorter one of those. Because... or maybe I don't. But it hits a screw in there. It's a bit... Alright, that's strong enough. Okay, and this one goes in like so. Ta-da! How about this one? Where do we mount that? course, this one we should have a clamp for it. We can glue something up and put it there. And this one, it's very nice to have it here, isn't it? And then this one goes through there. Almost, yeah. And there's the USB. That connects there. And all of these can be zip tied here. They can be zip tied there. The power can be zip tied here. Yep. I mean, okay, so we got power and signal. And the audio cable is connected. That is nice. And we need a few screws there. How small did I? If I'm not mistaken, this means that the Hellcorder 2.0 is now done on the back side. Probably something I'm forgetting, but yeah. I mean, there is a lot of rooms for additions here, and we'll get back to that soon enough, but yeah. Alright, so here are all the choker pieces, and I'm really curious if these really work as intended. That's also why I made them this way. They are modular, so of course this I'm confident will work. These one, as long as they have the same contact patch, I can redesign these in various ways. And they fit. Nice. I'm sorry if I'm at one point during this video is gonna be humming something, because I got that Pedro meme on stuck on repeat. That's one. That's one. Now, of course, I did not make any spare of these. Of course, I can chuck some out in the CNC relatively quickly, but I could have made a few extra. It's the same with the solenoid valves and the MOSFET switches. Now I have a spare of both of them in case I break something, which is highly likely. Now, the one thing I really can't remember is which end is the lower C. Did I start at this side or did I start at that side? It's easy to figure out. I can just turn it on, hook the guitar up and start playing and see which valves that are opening. And I can also change it in programming, but of course the easiest way is to just swap around the recorders. Now it's built to do 2 octaves, but last time the second octave is very fiddly. You have to be really gentle with the airflow and how you place your fingers. So my tape solution might not be the best, and of course these are now identical. So if I need to restrict the airflow, I need to do that here. The plan is to drill out a hole and put a set screw or a pinion screw in, so I can just do that, but it will disrupt the laminar airflow as well, so I'm not sure how that will work. But I'm gonna make one extra, and I'm gonna chuck it up in a pillar drill and put that valve in and see how it works. But I'm only gonna do that after I got confirmation that it's gonna sound shit, because it is. But it's gonna sound shit on a totally different level. But I'm really looking forward to it. Now, it should be relatively easy to slot the recorders in, but they have been sitting a while, so the tape, well, the glue on the tape is a bit loosey-goosey. Okay, it's the last one. So I might have to retape them, and I'm not gonna do that tonight. Alright, so this one is an F, but plan is it's going to go in like this and sit in its slot. Of course, if I need to, I can actually make and put a gasket there. But yeah, not now. Now these are relatively loose, so I need to machine a set plate on the top. But that's a tomorrow problem. But yeah, look at that color. Look at that red color contrasting those choker pieces and the recorder. It's like a red velvet carpet. Yeah. That's a good idea. I mean, not here obviously, but in the back I should put velvet in to give it that classy style. I mean, I want to do a leather bellows to provide the air. And I mean, that feels a bit previous century. And then of course line everything with red or green velvet. Oh yeah. I could even do that on the top here, because you can actually see through. Now the plan is I'm going to put a frosted plexiglass behind here, because I'm going to put red LED lights in. Now I think I do have those in a box here somewhere. But yeah. Now of course I got 13 in the front, 12 in the back, and I did mark these differently. Now this being a wonky tape job at the back indicates that it's the second octave, but which one was that then? Alright, but I did color them. I also wrote down which tone they are. So I should start by separating them into the 2 different octaves. So yeah, let's get some recorders. lot of the green ones. Blue, blue, blue. Green. Blue, green. Blue, green. Blue, green, blue, blue. I'm actually tidying my workshop while I'm working because now I don't have a box with recorders cluttering up my floor. So how many of those? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Alright. So that's the higher C. So that one should then be there. Yeah. Of course. Alright. I'm just gonna assume that I started in this direction. That's a D, G, B, A, F, C, sharp, G. Alright, this is a D. The tape on this one looks decent enough. Going there then, because you also did semitones, which is good. Which is good. Yeah. Looks decent enough. This is gonna sound bad. Now, my plan is I'm actually gonna drop this second octave down to the same as the first octave, because when I tested the Hellcorder 1, the first octave was much easier to get to play clean, and I think just doubling up on the tones, yes, you don't get that second octave, but still you can get some harmonies, because what we're after here is full polyphonic capabilities. Of course, at some point I do want the 2 full octave range, but that's gonna be some engineering to figure out the tuning on those recorders just to get them consistent. So yeah. Alright, where are we? Alright, this one. There's this one. Okay, so that's that was a bit crap. Let's remove that one. yourself. Yeah. Alright. Fun fact. In Norway, we don't use the letter B, but the letter H. Because we want to be special. And we are special, alright? Alright, so then this one is going there. Right. Could actually, if I had larger of these ones, this would be a very good gasket. You're gonna have to look into that. Okay, there you are. Oh, there it is. The last one. Look at that. Right, that one is a bit of a twist. That one as well. That one. Oh, look at that. course, take this one off. You can see everything from the top, and by giving it some pressure, they should be airtight enough. And if not, we can just add some gaskets. At this point, it looks so good that it can sound as shit at this one. Oh. Alright, this is a nice stage to end the night. Look at that puppy, huh? Nice.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I'm done.
It's done. I mean, as done as it can be. I mean, I still need to put some LEDs in, and there is a lot to do for the 2.0. No, 2.5. 3.0. Who knows? But the windchest is in. The recorders is in place. We know the electronics and the computer works. So now it's just hooking up the old trusty vacuum cleaner and press play. But that's gonna be tomorrow. Because it's a bit late and I want to savor this feeling. Because I'm kinda giddy. Because, I mean, look at it. God knows how much I've spent on it. I mean, I have a fairly good overview of the money for the parts, but yeah, I'm gonna try to estimate how many hours I've spent. It's gonna be hard, but yeah. But it looks great. I mean, if it didn't work, I mean, it's a statement piece. No matter what. Ah, brilliant. Alright, there's a few screws here I need to put in, but yeah, that is for tomorrow as well. Good night.
She's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict 'cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.